Last time we saw how Elon Musk became the Jungian hero. Today Machiavelli stands up, looks his fellow mentors in the eye, and says, "Nice archetypes, Carl, but without my playbook, your hero starves." Let's listen. The round table is tense. Machiavelli speaks. "Gentlemen, you speak of inner journeys and letting go," he says sarcastically, "but I speak of results. Elon did not reach Mars by contemplating his shadow alone. He read the board like I taught princes to do 500 years ago. Now let me answer each of you directly." Answering Jung, "Carl, your hero archetype is beautiful, but useless without power. Elon didn't just integrate opposites. He seized Twitter in a weekend, renamed it X, and turned it into his personal information weapon. That is not individuation. That is the lion and the fox in perfect balance. He appears as the visionary genius to the world, the lion's roar, while moving like the fox behind the scenes. You call it the collective unconscious. I call it calculated timing. Without my strategy, your hero would still be tweeting from a garage." Jung interjects thoughtfully, "But Niccolo, the drive comes from the soul." Machiavelli, cutting in, "The soul pays no salaries, Carl. Elon pays billions." Answering Buddha, "Siddhartha, your detachment is noble for a monk, but deadly for a conqueror. Elon lost $200 billion on paper, watched rockets explode, and still bought Twitter for $44 billion. If he had practiced non-attachment the way you teach, he would have walked away after the first failure. No, the prince must appear detached when it serves him. I might sell Tesla tomorrow," you might hear him say, while inside he is utterly committed. Attachment to the outcome? Yes, but attachment that is hidden, controlled, and weaponized. That is how Elon turned explosions into billion-dollar lessons while the world called him reckless. Your peace is for the mountaintop, where you can sit and contemplate your navel. Elon's peace is on the battlefield." Buddha calmly interjects, "Yet suffering follows clinging." Machiavelli smiles and says, "Then let the suffering come and use it," like we all saw Elon do. Answering the Stoics, "My Stoic friends, you speak beautifully of the dichotomy of control and loving faith. Elon lives it better than you wrote it. He controls what he can, design, hiring, 100-hour weeks, and publicly laughs at the rest. But here is the difference. You accept fate. He bends it. When regulators came after Tesla, he didn't just endure, he outmaneuvered them with memes, pressure, and timing. Amor fati? Yes, but only after he has done everything in his power to change the game. The true prince does not merely love fate. He writes the next chapter before fate can speak. Stoics resolutely interject virtue above all. Machiavelli responds, "Exactly. And the highest virtue for a leader is effectiveness. Elon proves it every day." The table falls quiet. The other three nod, not in full agreement, but in respect. Machiavelli has spoken the uncomfortable truth. Here is the lesson for you right now. Look at one area of your life where you are playing too nice. Where are you waiting for fate instead of moving like the fox? Where are you broadcasting every plan instead of striking quietly? Elon didn't ask permission. He took the board and changed the rules. You can do the same in your smaller kingdom today. That is how Elon Musk became the modern prince. Machiavelli's final words. Fortune favors the bold and the cunning. Next time Buddha steps in and asks the question no one else dares, "Elon, when will you finally let go?" You do not want to miss it. Drop Machiavelli in the comments if you're ready to play the game differently. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next round table. Seek power with wisdom, live strong, and stay loving.
Bye.